Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso i, assalamu alaikum, cześć, jak się masz, and woof woof. So I'm here sitting at my breakfast bar with Gilligan. Gilligan, are you shy? Say hello. Say hello. Don't be shy. Oh, what are you shy for? Why are you shy? He's gone shy. Anyway, so I am here. I'm going to do something completely different today. Now, I don't know if you guys watch a channel by a YouTuber called, the channel name is called TechMoan. I absolutely love his channel because he shows lots of different gadgets and old formats of technology, and I actually like the puppets. So I am a big fan of him and his channel, and there's a couple of things that I've bought from his recommendation. The Mova Globe, I bought one of them after seeing it on his channel. My dash cam, which is a Transcend, I think, I can't remember, but after watching his channel. And another thing that I saw after one of his recent videos, I think it actually might be his most recent video, is in this little box. It is a Stirling engine. Now, if you watch his video, the one he's got is kind of posh, and I couldn't afford that one, so I managed to pick one up on eBay for just under 20 quid. So it's not the same as that one, but it's the same principle of it being a Stirling engine. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this together and kind of like combine it a bit with a vlog, because I'm not really into vlogs, as you know. So I'll do a little bit of sort of like vloggy chat while I put this together. So this one is going to be a chat one with putting this together, so a bit more interested in just watching and listening to me. Gilligan, you're going to have to go back into your bed because I can't put this together and hold babies. No, I can't. So I'm going to move you guys down a little bit and we will start putting this Stirling engine together. Okay, so here we are. There is my little box that arrived today. Let's take out all the parts of the Stirling engine. This one is not so much putting together as the one that TechMoan did, because I'm not very technical minded, as you know. So let's take the wrappings off. It's very nice. I like this. So this isn't going to take long at all, I don't think, which is good because I don't want to bore you to death with talking. So what do we have here? What is a Stirling engine? A Stirling engine is an engine or motor which is powered by heat, and it uses this difference in heat to power an object. Google it, that's all I can suggest. So yes, so there's 3 parts to this, and there are instructions. Okay, here we go, listen to this. Robert Stirling invented the first practical example of a closed cycle air engine in 1816. The engine is designed so the working gas is generally compressed in the colder portion of the engine and expanded in the hotter portion, resulting in a net conversion of heat into work. As a consequence of closed cycle operation, the heat driving a Stirling engine must be transmitted from a heat source to the working fluid by heat exchangers and finally to a heat sink. Working principle: similar to combustion engine, effective temperature disparity, arrows to go away, fly. Cylinder gas expanding by absorbing heat, gas molecule internal energy increased, gas molecule movement intensified, piston be pushed, wheel turns. Put wheel into stand feet, adjust stand tightness to make the wheel free to turn. Put the machine on a filled cup, hot water cup, the machine will work. Driven by temperature disparity. Right. Okay, so, okay. Let's have a look. Is there instructions on how to put it together? No, on one side it's all in Japanese or Chinese, on the other side in English. But it's actually in very good English. The English isn't too bad. So I'm going to get a cup of hot water, and we will use this to power the engine. Now, Techmoan put all of this together by himself. Techmoan is a clever man. Dorian is not a clever man from Hooverlux. So if you look underneath there, you can see that's what goes up and down and drives the wheel. So, what do we do? Put wheel into stand feet. Put wheel into stand feet, which I assume is this. That way. Right, okay, so that is now turning freely. Now I assume I have to clip this side onto this part of the hook, but it's not staying on, so maybe I've got it the wrong way. Hang on. It's not clipping on. Oh my gosh, I can't even do this and it's put together. Okay. Right, and then this side goes, oh. Perhaps I should have put this in first. Oh. Okay, that's the pressure. Oh, that's cool. Right, let's try it now. So yesterday was the bank holiday Monday, the last one of June, which was quite exciting. I did lots of videos yesterday. That's the cats fighting. Gilligan, not Gilligan, Joey, leave him alone. And then we will clip this side onto here. Right. Look at that, that's very simple. Now, the next thing I'm going to get is some hot water in a mug. So I'm going to get a mug, and I'm going to put some hot water in it, and then put this on, and then see what happens. So let me just pop you on pause while I get some hot water. So I've got a mug here with some steaming hot water, and I should place this now on top of there, like so. And I guess now we wait for the temperature difference, and then it should work by itself. Now the one that Techmoan had, his operated even by the slight heat of a, if you put it on top of something, an electrical device, the heat off that, I think it was this Skybox or something, the heat off that was enough to power it continuously while it was on. This I don't know, so we will have to see, but at first I'm going to put it on top of this mug of hot water. I'm glad actually that that was pretty easy to put together. I was half expecting it to be the kit that he had, where it meant putting all of this together, and I'm not very good at that. I just wanted to do something quickly. It'll take a minute or two, I think, for the heat. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's starting. Oh, it's pretty quick. Ooh, come on. It's going. It's going, it's starting. Let's see how fast it can get. So anyway, so I hope everybody had a nice bank holiday weekend. Here in Lincolnshire, the weather was pretty good. I know that most parts of Europe had really bad weather, so I hope everyone was okay after that. Some people had put some really nice videos on of the storms. I personally love storms, so to see the videos of the storms was brilliant. I really enjoyed watching the lightning. It was really powerful. We had nothing here at all. The weather was really nice. On Saturday we went to a wedding, and here is myself and hubby Lux in the photo booth at the wedding, which was very good. We will not say any more of that photograph and hide it away forever. So there are lots and lots of videos coming up. I am trying to do as many as I can to sort of like get ahead of myself, because, well, it just makes it easier for me, to be honest, and I can have a week free of not having to look at a vacuum cleaner. Well, it's starting to speed up a bit. I don't know how fast it will go. We will have to wait and see. But the Stirling engine is definitely working. That is so cool. Considering this was invented in like 1816. It's amazing, isn't it? I think what I'll do is I've got a little bit of lubricating grease. I'll put just a little bit of lubricating grease on some of the parts just to help it. Well, there we go. I got you propped on the box that it came in so you can see it up in close action. There you can see it. That's moving up and down with the temperature. Seems to be slowing down a little bit. Let's try some hotter water. Hang on a second. Let me get some hotter water. So this time I've got some really hot water from the kettle. And let's pop it on. And let's see how that works. I'll let it get a bit hotter. I really like this. Oh look, it's starting to go by itself. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Hang on. Let's see. It's just it started to move then by itself. Oh, here we go. No. Let's give it a little helping hand. There we go. That is so cool. I love it. I paid, you have a look on eBay, there's loads of them. I paid about just under 20 quid for this. And I wonder if it would actually work on sort of like on top of the on top of a device that gives off a little bit of heat. I wonder how much heat it actually needs to work. This doesn't seem as smooth as the one that Tecmone had. But it's definitely working. I like that a lot. That's so cool. It's amazing, isn't it? Technology that's so old. Ah. Not that I can remember that, I'm not that old. I sent a vacuum off to somebody today. Yeah, I sent it off today. My old Goblin, and they messaged then about the Hoover Ranger, the senior from the 70s, and he was talking about the Shake and Vac advert, the original Shake and Vac advert, and the horrid thing is I can actually remember that advert. You know, it was a long time ago, but I do, and I was a child, but I do remember the Shake and Vac advert, which is kind of scary. But there we go. There's my little Stirling engine. Fantastic. If you like these kind of gadgets, I can highly recommend getting one. There's lots of different designs. This one does, I'm sure it needs a little bit of lubrication. It just seems a little bit stiff. There you are, it's going for it now. I think that's really cool. It's a really good desk toy. Right, let's move you back into position. Okay, let me put a little tiny little drop of Singer oil on this. Just enough for it to run down the piston. I'll drop a little bit on this side. There we go. I think that's what it needed. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at it. So there we go. I can recommend putting a little. Oh wow, now it's going. Putting a little bit of lubrication on it helps. That's going tented a dozen now. Much better. Oh, boys and toys, eh? Boys and toys. So anyway, so there we go. That is my little Stirling engine all put together and working fantastically. I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's brilliant. I love little gadgets like this. I really do. So there's not much else been going on, to be honest. Like I said, I'm trying to make as many videos. I've got lots of content coming up, lots. I dug out the twin tub washing machine yesterday, put that all together and did the first demo of it. So I got more washing machine stuff coming up as well. Because I know there are lots of people who like washing machines too, so I try and be varied in what I do. I got some more gadgets coming up as well, so I got lots of gadgety things coming up. And I've got my record player as well. I haven't done any videos on that, and I would like to do an update as well on Alexa, because... Shut up! Because I've had her now for over a year, so, and I use her all the time, so it would be good to actually do a little sort of like progress review on Alexa. So there's not much else going on, to be honest. I'm just plodding along, doing my own thing and trying to be nice to people, and like some, I try to be nice to everybody and comment to everybody, and luckily I haven't come across much negativity. If I do, I just kick it in the doodahs and bury it under the nearest rug that I can find, because I can't be arsed with all the nonsense and the dramas. Even though I do put a few things on Facebook, I'm not really one for the drama and all the nonsense, to be honest. That's all I'm concentrating on, is sort of like just living my life and doing these demonstrations, and I love doing the YouTube, and I get a lot of positive feedback from that, which is really nice. It means that I'm doing something right. People are enjoying what I'm doing, and that's fun. So anyway, so that's about it for now from me and my little Stirling engine. Not much of a vlog, because I'm not really much into vlogging, as you know, but I just wanted to keep you guys up to date with what's going on. So please comment, like and subscribe. If you do comment, I will guarantee that I will message you back, because that is one thing I want to do, is to thank everybody for the effort that you put into commenting to me and watching it, of course, and I'm glad you enjoy. So anyway, enough waffling from me from today. Thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye y'all.